Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we are live on Twitch pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time, and we're continuing our game of Knights of the Old Republic. Okay, so I've talked to a bunch of people on this planet. Goose! How many bits to play Pokemon? Holy shit. I'm trying to be realistic, like what would make me play Pokemon? I really don't want to. How many hours is it? Do you want me, how many, okay, let's say 1,000 bits, and that's a lot, I know, but I don't want to play it. 1,000 bits per hour of Pokemon you want me to play. I think I talked to this guy. You must understand that there is much I cannot tell you about the expanded guild. Oh yeah, we got accepted into the guild. That's the last thing we did. And we have 2 missions. I don't know if I can do the mission with my guy with me. Oh, that's cool. But yeah. Why'd you bother me? Why are you standing here in the corner? I'm here for my own reasons. Those who know of me, I wish to do business. No, I can be found here. You will either do business with me or leave. Yeah, you can do that. You can ask if somebody wants me to play that, but I think it would be a troll move from you and other people. Or just to prove that it's a good... Do you think I like it? Do you think I will like that game? I trade and sell Pazak cards. I don't care about Pazak cards. Okay, just go. I think you'll like it more than you think. Yes, that I think, because if it's that good of a game... Like the Heroes of Might and Magic game, I was really not into it, but once I play it, I can just confirm that they are an incredibly good game. Very well crafted game. I really don't like all the cutesy stuff, so I don't think I'll like it that much. Because I do play games for the... I don't play games for that, but I do enjoy a style that I enjoy. I don't like playing a game that I don't like to look at.
Sorry,
here,
but the hotel is... Ever since the murder, the Selkath have made me keep this place locked up tight. Only the Selkath authorities, and those authorized by them, are allowed in.
I am authorized by Selkath government. I just save?
Yeah. Sorry, but ever since the murder... Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Ever since... Ha! They sent me a list of people to let in, and they're all Selkath. Somehow, you just don't look like one.
You want to let me in? There's always the force persuade. Hey, BioBlizzard. But it would be... Don't you think it would be interesting? Because, you know, if I would play... I think it would be interesting. I think many people like Pokemon. And I would go into that game completely blind. I don't know anything about the Pokemons except there's... Pikachu and then that's it. I can recognize some of them, like, oh, okay, that's a Pokemon. It's a very basic understanding. I know that you catch them and there's a ball, and I think you throw the ball and they go out of the ball and you have to train them. Something like that. Game recommendation: PC RPG and be old or new. Whoa, that's very big. That's almost too big. Do you want old or new? Because there are some good PC RPGs, new games. PC RPG and old or new. That's like all the games I play. Let's do new. In the new RPG, well, what's the best new RPG I played, or just a good PC? Well, I think that Disco Elysium looks incredibly good. I think I will be playing it. From what I've seen, it looks incredible. It looks like the game that I've been waiting for a long time. And it seems you can play pretty much any character you want, and I'll be playing the the evil, not the evilest, but like the most depraved. I would never do that as a solo player, but I think streaming is very fun with you guys. Like, I don't know, it's funnier to make you also laugh instead of just me playing, because this playing evil by myself wouldn't be as fun, I think. The original Sin 2. And I have to admit that Baldur's Gate 3 game that's coming out, oh my god. Cyberpunk also looks incredible. But yeah, I don't know if you guys like expect a like super on the nose answer like this is my game recommendation, or if I just throw about like a dozen of games. Is that like too cheap? I don't know. I don't know how to do this thing. I'm a pro streamer. We like you for you, so just be yourself. You want to let me in? Ah, come on.
Sorry, mate, but it's Selkath authorities only since the murder. You're gonna have to go someplace else to stay. This old Republic war hero by the name of Sunry was seeing the Sith woman here, Alasa. Well, they were seeing each other, but the other night a blaster went off in one of the rooms. Sunry got seen leaving the place, and the Sith woman was dead on the floor. But not everyone thinks this Sunry did it.
Oh,
so
yeah,
the
yeah.
Selkath are holding him in prison, while the case gets sorted out. In the meantime, they closed down my hotel. But enough about my problems. You can't stay here while the investigation is on. You'll have to find someplace else to stay. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Ever since the murder, the Selkath have made me keep this place locked up tight. Only the Selkath authorities, and those authorized by them, are allowed. Yeah. Sorry, bud. Ever since...
Who are you?
Me?
I don't even think I asked.
Since the murder happened, I haven't exactly been able to do a lot of...
Whatever. Okay, we talked about the murders.
Sorry, ever since...
I've seen a star map. What?
Nah, I never heard of it.
Yeah, whatever. He doesn't know anything. Well, most recently, I really enjoyed the Shadowrun games. The whole, like, trilogy, but if you have to pick one, it would be Dragonfall, which is the last one. And it's usually pretty cheap, or you can wait for a sale.
No problem. Didn't work.
Oh, really? Oh, no,
Not
not the guy.
Affirmative. Successful entry.
And you need successful
Sure.
entry. I'm probably gonna play Doom Eternal. Yeah. For me, it's just a shooter. Like, there's not much more to it. A solid shooter, but I need more meat on my bone. It's still better Doom than... Well, I still prefer Doom than your normal World War II or something shooter. I need some fantasy. Whether it's in my game or in my movies, I do enjoy a normal movie, but I like to have some fantasy in it. Whether it's sci-fi or whether it's just like plain old fantasy. Some fantastic element is what I like. Roland 1. You will realize that every game that I will play on this channel are fantastic games. Not because they're fantastic, but because they're fantastic. I don't know how to explain that in English, but or fantastic fantasy, like fantasy, but not necessarily like your classic fantasy. Like, it can be sci-fi also. Sci-fi is science fiction. It's not science fantasy. Well, I like science fantasy. Can that become a genre? Sci-fi fantasy? I love the brutality in the music. Oh yeah, the music is great. Roland. Let's save here. Save Roland. I don't know who that guy is. Where are we on the map? The East Central. Manan East Central. This is 2 West Courtyard. This is the Visitors Hotel. This is the Republic Enclave. Republic Enclave. Let's go.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
Why are you soldiers loading so much Colto? I have some questions about Atto City. I'm on a mission from the Jedi Council. Perhaps you can help me with it.
Colto is a precious resource. Its healing powers are near miraculous. During times of war, Colto becomes even more valuable. As long as we have the permits, we will continue to harvest Colto and ship it to our Republic soldiers battling against the Sith. Of course, the Sith enjoy the very same privileges. If there was some way we could gain an edge over the Sith in our Colto supply, but the Selkath are fiercely protective of their neutrality in this conflict. They do not want to grant either side an advantage. A beautiful place, Atto City. A paradise on the water. But remember, within the city itself, the Selkath have absolute authority. They're a tough race, but fair. Obey the Selkath laws, keep the peace, and you should encounter no problems. I assume you received a visitor guide to the city when you docked your ship. I regret there is little I can tell you that's not in the visitor guide, my good Jedi. My duties rarely permit me to venture beyond the walls of the Republic Embassy. Oh, of course I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council. An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan? Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
I'm not sure I want to persuade, because this might be a mission. Yeah, let's do the mission.
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Atto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Faraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back. It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, We have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do. There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our
That should be
enclave.
really
we
easy.
think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Should I do just that? So
We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however.
Oh, okay.
But if
Then
you
I'll
are
have
more
to
skilled
hack.
than our technicians, you... The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main... Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a passcard to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became
wanna do
aware
the
of your
interrogate
presence,
thing.
I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card
Couldn't
to
it-
get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in
Can
there.
you tell me,
can
like, the
choose
three-
whichever of the methods you want, as
Okay.
long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
Let's go with integrate the prisoner.
Good call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard or we might lose him. I wish you luck in your task. Should
Will I
you
be able
retrieve
to
the
use
data recording
force,
from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see it.
Blah blah. Okay.
Have you managed to...
No. Time is critical factor.
I'm sorry. I'm on duty, citizen. Please refer any questions to our diplomatic corps. Thank you.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of passcards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal
Hey,
sequence
thanks for the
patterns.
follow, Alderian. My bots are disconnected. Okay, now just give me a second here. Just give me a second. What the fuck? Why? They are connected. But I can't see them here. And it didn't pop up there, so clearly there's something wrong. Connect, disconnect, right? Disconnect, connect. Yeah? Just reset the thing. Always works. Should be good now. Thanks for the follow. Terminal sequences. What kind of holes?
The strings of numbers that end the code sequences. If we could complete those strings, we would have the key to their encryption system. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. Well, the second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to... Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely.
Yeah. So this is if I'm good with the computers. No, I want to do the interrogate thing since we'll be able to talk to the guy. Might give us more information. I want to slice this computer. How many things do I have? 33? 64 repair parts. Shit. Oh, for max XP. Okay, well, let's do this now. Continue. Decrypt set card. Computer slice Republic system. Decrypt. Oh, it's a matrix? Holy shit, are you It's not a matrix. Terminal sequence. Oh no, it's just a sequence, okay. 1, 2, 4, 7, 11, 16. get out your calculator. It's the pattern. It's the pattern? Yeah, it's like 1, 2, 4, 7, but 6. I really don't get the pattern. It's increased by 1? What do you mean it's increased by 1? 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1. Increased by 1. I mean 4. What I'm trying to figure out is something like compounding. Compounding, I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know, 1 plus... This one works, like 4 plus 2 plus 1 equals 7. But that's about it. Then 7 plus 4 equals 11. So I'm like, oh? No. This is, oh, the increase is, this is 1. The increase here is 2. So the increase here is 4. No, it's 3, okay. The increase here is 4. Okay, then the increase here is 5. And the increase here is 7. So it's 16. That's kind of what it looked like. 1, 2, 4, 7, 11, 16. Wouldn't be 31. It doesn't increase that much. Okay, 19. 21, 18, 16, 15, 15, 16. Man, I kind of remember this. Okay, it says subtracted. Well, it kind of is obvious. But there's no subtraction here, even though even comes up again. Okay, so if this is this, let's go with the same logic as the first one. This is 21 minus 3, and then this is minus 2, indeed, and then it goes in the plus, that's why. And then it's minus 1, and then it's 0, and then it's just plus 1, and then it's just plus 2, so it's pretty simple. Okay, and this is a multiplicative matrix. Oh, they just say it, that it's a, oh, okay, okay. They just say, just read, dumbass. Okay, no, so 1 times 1, no, 1 times 2 equals 2. 2 times 2 equals 4, 4 times 2 equals 8, so 8 times 2 equals 16, 16 times 2, 30, oh, so it's 64. Okay, this is a divisor matrix, so 128 divided by 2 divided by 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, this was way simpler than I thought. Exponential! Whoa! 132? Exponential. 1... but 1 exponential anything is always 1. Oh, that's where they get me. Then it goes back down here. Holy shit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This must be the last one. 32, where did they get that? From 1 to 32 with exponentials? What? Or it's... Okay, let's say it's 32 exponential 1. And then here it would be... exponential 1 equals 32. And then... 32 exponential 30, no, that's impossible. 81. Oh, that exponential thing is fucking me up totally. Oh yeah, just give me help here. I don't want to spend too much time here. Just give me a hint if you can. 6. 1 exponential 6? Oh, that's just the answer. I thought you would give me a hint here for the number. Is that the answer? I don't even know what the answer is. There's so many numbers. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 4, 9. You could have said 3, 2, 6, 9, 4, 1. You said helps you, and then I typed in, and you said hint. Sorry. Oh, it's fine. But what is it? I need to understand it, because 6 for me doesn't really solve it. I need to know. Exponential. 1 times anything does always 1. Does always equals 1, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm not crazy. Shit. Is it that complicated to type? Should I just continue on and... I'm still waiting to check. I just remembered from childhood. Really? Holy shit, man. Fuck, I need to know. It'll bug me. I won't be able to sleep tonight. Holy fuck. Exponential? What the fuck? Okay, I need a calculator. I need to calculate stuff. Whoa. Fucking shit that I... There you go. You'll even see what I've done. I'll put it there because I want to see. Well, can I put it somewhere that I can see something? There's that fucking exponential. Well, like I once, if I do this, it still does 1. This is square. This is not exponential. Oh. Because in French, this is called exponential, but this is called square. This is not no, square is just because it's exponential 2 that it's squared. That's why. If you do we have like a scientific calculator here? Poof. Do we have to do the thing? Oh, exponential is this. No. Oh. Exponential? No. The fuck? How do you fucking erase thing? How the fuck do I come back to 0 here? I pressed that already. You have to do this? No. Equal? No. It's 1 to the power of 6 first. 1 to the power of 6? That doesn't work. Where is... Oh, there it is. 1 to 6 equals 1? It must be 6 dash 1 equals... Yeah, no, that's 32. How from 1 do you get to 32? That's my fucking question. Okay, this is to erase. Power, not multiply. This is not multiply. I think this is power. I don't know what power is in French exactly, like the... Yeah, then 1 times 1 equals 6. No, equals 1. 1 to the power of 6 is this. 1 to the power of 6 equal 3 to the power of 4 equal. This is 81. That works. 2 to the power of 5 equals 32. It's that first one that I don't understand. And those numbers come from... like it works, but I don't understand where the number 1, 6, 2, 5. I see that they fit like 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, but I don't see how you would get to that. Except maybe by doing a matrix, which I haven't done like in 25 years or some shit. I was looking for the sequence, but yeah, 1 to 32, how do you get there? And even 30, you don't get from 32 to 81, you just do 2 at the 5 equals 32. And then you do, and I don't think it even works, because maybe it does. Then you do 2 out of 5 equals 30. No, okay. Then 3 at the 6. Is that it? No. You have to write it down. I have it right there. So. Oh, but you're right. 1. You're fucking right. 1 at the 6 equals 1, and it's right there. So that's my first one. I'm dumb as fuck. And then 2 at the 5 equals that's my number there. And then 3 at the 4 equals that's my number there. And then after that would be 4 at the 3 equals 64. And then 5 at the 2 equals 25, and then would be 6 at the 1. We've gone full circle there. There you go. Whew, I'll be able to sleep tonight. Shit, it's not done. Logarithmic. No. Okay, let's go with the same logic and we did the other one. Ah, goddammit, fucking calculator. Okay. So log is it really this? No, it's not this, right? It's is it? Maybe. And now it says Eldarian, thanks for following. And now Shodan decided to do a job. Because logarithmic, is it the inverse of this? No? What's the inverse of this fucking thing? Maybe. Like if I do 4 at the 7 equal, holy shit, no, that doesn't work. Let's go one of those. 2 at the 5, 2 at the 5 equals 32. So let's do 32 logarithm 5 equals, no, it doesn't work. Because you do 5 log and it already does the thing. Yeah, that's not the right thing. Shit, which one is it? What's the inverse of this? Fuck. No, that's just a value. Maybe it is this. So let's do 10 log. That's 1. Yeah, this is log. This is the log is the inverse of this. This one I don't know. But okay, I might just have to guess here. They gave you 3 options, like you have all the choices. If you have no skill, you can just bash the head of someone.
Oh my god!
Earlier streams. Yay! Hi Yakumu King, how's it going? Uh, 10-8. He's appropriating it. That's fine, I don't care. 1083, 325, 128. 5, 6, 7, or 8. I'm pretty great. Are you good at logarithmic matrices? Yeah, I don't really know. This could be complicated. The other one was really complicated because you have to. You really have to write it down and then figure out that there's like repeating numbers and the inverse. Like one comes from 1 to 6, the other one 6 to 1, and then 6 is the answer. Oh, it's like magical. Oh, you know what? Yeah, just give me the answer since I don't know if I'll have to reload and I just don't want to reload and then try the 4 answers. Yeah, just give it to me. Give it to me. You can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. 7 it is. Card programming failure. Error, dude. You fail. Card unusual. Continue. Shit. Did we fail it? Whoops. Oh, I just guessed it and I thought I got it right. Oh, I got it wrong when I... This is 11 plus 5, 16, and 16 plus 6, 21. There. 22. Yeah. This was 15. Plus 2, right? Yeah, it was 18. This was 64. This was 2. This was the 6th one, right? And then you said 7. Yay! Log off. Okay. Okay, so he's in the zone. I'm in the zone. Random game box. Still the price on there. Yeah, we do. Happy Daylight Saving Day. It was yesterday. That's why I started. Well, I mean, for me, I always start at 8 p.m. But for you, it might have been like an hour earlier. This is the game. Clive Barker's Undying. That's like a first person with magic incorporated in it. And it's Clive Barker, so you know it's good. Hellraiser and stuff. What does not kill you will make you wish it had. That's why I want to read some of these. Welcome, a master of horror to PC gaming. Clive Barker's tale of unparalleled horror delivers hours of imaginative gameplay. Yeah, this is like you have your left arm is magic and your right arm is weapons, kind of like BioShock, but this is way before BioShock. This is 2001, I'd say. 2001. I won a prize. Yeah, cool game, and I'll be playing it on stream eventually. It's quite heavy. I think there might be some goodies in there. You know it's a good box when there's this. like a fucking carton box, like in the box, so that the box is fucking it's solid, and like in the thing like this. I'll just open it up like this. This is the best way to do it, by the way. If we ever go back to big boxes, this is the way to do it. You put it there, it doesn't move, so when you move the fucking box, it doesn't go like... Well, you always have the like fucking shitty stuff like this. Like, register now and get free stuff. Free stuff! No, there's nothing else. The rest is in another... I have a pile of all my manuals. Oh, that might be another cool thing to look at, right? Manuals. I love manuals. So I kept all my manuals, that's for sure. Okay, we're back. Where were we? Okay, we just did the thing here. You said we can... This guy might be the guy we have to... Yes, human, have you come to sneer and jeer like the others? Come to see Lorgal, the great liberator, caged with an animal. Liberator, you're nothing but a murderer. I'm here to kill you, Lorgal, and I think I'll enjoy it. I've got better things to do than argue with prisoners. That's weird. I don't want to say this. It's only cool when you put at the right moment. Liberator, you're nothing but a murderer. I'm here to kill you, Lorgal, and I think I'll enjoy it. I've got better things to do than argue with prisoners. I don't want to argue. Distant. Free you all. Okay, I think this guy might be the guy. Intelligence officer.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet. The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now?
Yeah.
Well, the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from force persuasion.
Shit.
We have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while.
So I was just thinking that other challenge we did, it wasn't an hacking skill thing that our character needed to do. It was literally just you needed to do the math to do it. Either that, or you interrogate this, and maybe I won't be able to use my either my persuade skill or my force persuade. And the other option is just to go in and kill the guys, force you away. What do I have to work with?
What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch.
A catch?
Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and
I
shuts
think
his
you have
mind
to
down
gauge
completely.
that, and
If you
it's
do that,
difficult.
you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback. It causes short-term memory loss.
Wow.
This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then?
Just may forget everything, yeah.
Hey,
yes.
you! Wake up! Someone wants to talk to you.
Inject him with the neutralizing agent. Start over with a new dose. Stop talking.
Boy, what do you want?
Relax, I'm not here to threaten you. We know about your companion. Maybe we should do something about Tella. Don't scramble his brain. We'll see. I'm evil. Maybe we should do something about Tella.
Tila? How did you find out about her?
We could make life easy for both of you here in the Republic. Talk or something may happen to her. We have her already. She may be spared if you talk. It's this or this. I want to say this just because it has a lie there. I want to be evil.
No, please don't hurt her.
Yes.
Please.
We could make life easy for both of you here in the Republic. Talk or something may happen to her.
No, please don't hurt her. Please.
Just talk to me. Why doesn't it have the option of talking to me? It's like, no, no. Well, okay.
Yes, it could be so much easier. Boy, what do you want?
Relax, I'm not here to threaten you. We know about your... We just said that.
What?
We can do all of these, I think.
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
No,
Oops.
never.
Damn! He blanked out.
Start again.
What? Yeah.
We could do all this. This seems
What's
fine.
the passcode to the Sith base?
It's Zeta
There you go.
245698 Alpha. Just no more.
Good. With this pass, you should be able to get into the Sith base without trouble. Just don't delay too long, or they might learn that he's been captured.
Too easy.
Good job in getting the pass.
Yes, yes, yes. Restricted access. We did that, so we're good. I don't want to do the third one if I can even do it. I think.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid? Time is a critical...
Oh, or we have the passcode. How does this work? You have spoken to Roland Wander. He says that you may have information about stuff. I want to tell you about no future domain. So we didn't have to do all this. We could have maybe force persuade him. I don't know if it would have worked. The droid has sensitive data recording and his mission outside the Republic Force. Can interrogate the Sith prisoner who was found snooping around the Republic Embassy. Knows the passcode. You can decrypt some so we have the passcode and a passcard. Or you can use the key Roland gave you and force your way into the Sith control hangar and fly outside Ato City into... And fly? Fly like with... Because there are some couple of arcade sequences in this game. Is that it? BioWare? What is this third option? What is this? And fly outside Ato City into the embassy. Is this just a cutscene, or even not even, or is this like a sequence, a cool sequence that I miss if I just use the passcard? Passcard, use them to open the door to the base. Entry to the past. So this and this is the same thing. So he has information. I know about Jolie. Oh, I still need to do this. There's missing cell cath. If you can prove it somewhere, you can speak to him. Oh shit, really? I don't have the name of the people I need to kill? I did that, I think. And when I played this was Tortoise Mount because they sounded like a toilet flushing. Is she still playing the role? She has been studying your progress and had much to say about your action and the perils of the dark side. This is not over. There's still some stuff to do there, I think. Oh, BioBlizzard, since you're there pretty often, if you're there near the end of the game, like before we go to a point of no return part, or even just like the last planet maybe, if there's stuff I need to do with my characters, like side missions that I forgot, I just completely missed, please tell me. Maybe, well, tell me for all of them. I don't know if I'll do them all. Like the side quest for like Karth, I don't know if I'll. So I would need to talk to him to have that info again. Let's do that. I've been pretty thorough. Okay. Party selection. Boom, boom. What? He told me 2 guys to kill. Oh, this is it. Lorgal? Oh, Lorgal. Oh, that's why I was so aggressive against him. And Zulan. I think I talked to this guy. Okay, going back. Oh, I've been pretty thorough. Okay, a true city completionist. Yeah, I tried to be less, because one of the things I didn't do right now is, like, before going to Manan, usually I would have done, like, all the mission I can do here. That means, I would have gone back to Mission's brother, and... Isn't there another one? Anyways, I would at least do that, and I think I have some crystals that I think could be sold for more on Dantooine that I'm ordering. I would have done that also. Yeah, this is the place, yes. Okay, this guy needs to die. I'm here to kill you. There are many who want me dead, including the guards on this room, but the Republic doesn't kill prisoners. Oh, I know what I'll do. This energy cage keeps me safe from blasters and blades. The Republic will keep me alive for transfer, and you cannot touch me in here, human. No conventional weapon can penetrate this cage. Nothing can stop me from spreading my manifesto during my trial. Force choke? Cool. Force skill. I think I could even use the computer panel on the side, but no, let's do force kill. Ugh. I didn't do it. Hello. He just died there, right in front of me. Dun, 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 dun. Can I talk to... Oh, I should have tried to do that. Did I do a save like right in front? I want to try with my companion. I want to see what it does. Does it work? I can! Okay. Nobody says anything? Oh man. Even with Bastila? Bastila would say nothing? I just don't want to lose the other mission. Lorgal is dead. Agent, I sent to watch you. Have reported back to me concerning Lorgal's death. You should take pride in the job well done. And as promised, here is your reward for the task. A poisoned vibroblade forged exclusively for the use of those within our guild. It will serve you well, I'm sure. This assignment was only the beginning, Camilio. A small test, which I am pleased to say you passed. But now a more difficult challenge awaits you. There are 3 targets that the General wants you to remove. If you can eliminate all 3, you will gain full membership in our ancient guild. The first is a Gamelorian named Vorn blah blah. The second is a shapeshifter. The third is a Cellcat. He's very, very good, but he's a bit too sadistic for our taste. He likes to sacrifice an efficient kill for the pleasure of watching his victims suffer. Tolerance for no competition, but Vorn has become too dangerous. You'll be surprised at how much political damage one rogue assassin can inflict. Vorn will last seen on Tatooine. We expect he's taking a break from hunting sentients by going after a Kate dragon. We don't want him to leave the Dune Sea alive. Any tips? All that information he's giving me, I don't have a chance to see it again. That's it. Like, I have to remember all this shit, and I have to talk to him about all the things. Shapeshifter, where he's expected to be on several permanent assassinations. Could wreck our Vulcan Galactus and we aren't able to want to know that happen. Like anyone. Any tips? Kashik. The Shadowlands. Can I go back in the Shadowlands? I think so. There's a Twilight named Vic at the Banana Soup Track. You can set up a meeting between you. Sure, I'll just tell him I want to kill his boss and book an appointment. Hit a rack poses a merchant of rare antiquities. Poses as a merchant of rare antiquities. It's a perfect cover for his real work. It gives him access to rich and powerful families without drawing suspicion. I'll have to convince Vec that you represent the buyer instead, interested in purchasing some rare art from Hit a Rack. Convince Vec and then set up a meeting. The meeting is your only chance, is your one chance to hit a rack out. Be careful, choose the time and place. Okay. Well. Okay, so I think that I missed out on the other one, right? No, it's still there. Zulan. Okay, perfect. Dantooine. Zulan is on Dantooine. I think I talked to him. There's a Twi'lek for this near the swoop track. Okay, cool. That information is there. Nice. All the info seems to be there. All the useful information. Cool. Okay. Excellent. Party selection. I don't know if it matters the one you choose first here, or because the formation is just them side by side. You need to go to Dantooine first before you finish this plan. Oh. Okay, but we're not done here. I still want to see the swoop tracks and all that stuff. We can't. This was restricted access. Oh, okay. If I finish this planet, I won't be able to do the Dantooine one. Oh, that's the kind of info I like to have. When I finish this planet, will I be able to come back here, or is this like, this is it? I hate it when they do that. The games, I mean. They do that. Fucking games. That depends. Okay. So what you're telling me is, just to be on the safe side, I should do all the bounties before finishing this planet, which is what I would do back then, but not necessarily what I do right now with the stream. Sometimes I just do the thing and whoop, can go back, unless I miss something really important and it's not too long to come back. Probably a good idea. It depends.
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street.
Fine, here's your 20 credits. Oh, no, no. You can have your credits when you take them from my gold deadhead. Let's go with this public pit.
Hiding behind the cell-trap laws.
Ah, that works. It's hard. No, you're doing a good job. This is the kind of info I like to have. Just tiny bit of information. And I played this game, but your that depends for me could be like, we will blow this fucking planet up if we're too evil or some shit, or they just won't let us come back or something like that. But yeah, I'll do all the... Well, are they... It's not money, right? It's just items. Will there be an item or two in there that I will find useful? Because if I remember correctly, the final thing that he gives you is really good, but all the rest was pretty meh.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic. I have no desire to speak to you.
Oh, she doesn't want to speak to us. Oh, swoop! Yeah, swoop bikes. No, it's not swoop bikes. Is it swoop? No, swoop races. Cool. Oh yeah, they're fun because you're right. It's sometimes really can be a funny little side quest. Swoop fan, swoop fan. Oh, there is Vec. Okay, he doesn't need to die. He needs to bring us to the guy, I think, right? Greeting, human. Have you come to watch the swoop races? I find that they're an excellent way to relieve stress. And in my business, I need all the stress relief I can get. I need to meet Itorak Golder. Can you set us up? Forgive my skepticism, but you hardly resemble our typical client. We deal in the kind of pieces found in the chambers of Galactic Center. I represent a wealthy buyer from Coruscant. Yes, you do have that look about you. The air of one who serves the rich and powerful. Servile, fawning. A look I've seen in my own mirror far too often. Very well, I'll set up a meeting with my boss. The sit permit is a black to conduct his private business in their non-secure area. Go to the docking bays and we'll meet you there. Okay. Soup fan. Novice soup racer.
Kipuna,
She doesn't want to talk to us. Hello there, you probably want to talk to the professional racers. They're in a racer's lounge, the room just to the east. They don't usually associate with amateur racers like me. I'll probably be giving up soon anyway. I just want to ask a question. Very sad, just answer my question. You sound pathetic. What is bothering you? I'm not getting any better out there. I race hard and think I have good skills. I just can't afford to keep up with the professionals. Those soup bikes are modified with the best equipment. There's only so much you can do with a borrowed toolkit and standard parts. I can't afford to make this my life. I want to keep going, but without money, you don't win. And if you don't win, you don't get money. How much do you think you need? Oh. The 500 credits I need is my problem, not yours. That much I give it to you, there's no way you can earn the money, I guess you better just give up. Ah man, I don't want to give it to him even though I don't care, and I'm sure he's gonna give me some XP, or it's kind of an investment. I think later you come back to this guy and he gives me you more money. Is man a good course for racing? I don't know, it's been hard to keep up with the professional racers. Maybe it's the course, or maybe it's me, it's not doing very well. How long? Not long. What do you mean by that? Not getting any better, blah blah blah. No respect for beggars, fool. Fuck it. You're so disturbing me, and I told you the 500 credits I need is my problem, not yours. I guess you better just give up. Bye bye. What, is that like a quest or something? It is. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna give them my money. It's now a quest I need to do. How much money do I have? A shit ton, right? Yeah, okay. We're fine. But it'll give me light points. You sound pathetic. Now he doesn't want to talk to us anymore. Yay! Is it still a quest? It is. Oh, it's you. That is something that would fucking annoy me as a young kid, like the fact that there's a quest that I cannot finish. Kind of a stuck quest. I like finishing my game and there's no quest done, that's it, that's all, but so many games you would finish a quest and it wouldn't register right or some shit like that. And Fallout was notorious for that. Anyway, I just don't know exactly what he said. It must not be super important. Answer my questions, make it quick. I don't need to talk to everybody about everything.
What do you
it's
want?
not that interesting.
I don't waste. Leave me alone.
Say what you had to do.
Snippy with me.
Fuck it. Let's just go do some swooping. Let's swoop. Let's swoop it up. $20 credits. Okay, yeah, I'll just save and we'll do that. Official time race. Let's do a practice run. It's been a while. So how this works, I think it's just forward. Oh no, it's the... It's... yeah, it's like... eh? Yeah. I think I know what I'm doing now. That doesn't work. A space bar. Hey. I used to... Didn't I use... It seems different than the last time I did this. Let's do a practice run again. I thought I needed to anyway. Oh yeah, this... Do I need to keep pressing space? Does it matter if I keep space pressed or not? Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay, you don't need to keep it pressed. Okay. Oh, we can't even crash here. Okay. We'll do that again. I don't care that it'll cost something each time. I have so much money. Okay. Not that great. Well, let's try it anyways. I don't know what do I need to beat. I didn't even check. So I need to talk to the other guy to do the real race. I won the season opener on Taris. I've raced on Tatooine. Both of those. I hesitate to believe that Sith interference disrupted any auto feed that might have verified your story. We only know that all on Taris was lost. You are welcome to prove your skills here, regardless of experience. The course is open to any that have the means to participate. 100 credits must be paid for each official time attempt that you make. This will be due before each race. Whatever. Each pound is 500, 2,000, 5,000. Nice! But it's still way less than what Tatooine gave us. I think. Maybe the money was from all the weapons I saw. I'm ready to race. I don't need to pay it. There you go. 23? Shit. I wasn't able to do that in my practice run. We have a race about to commence, blah blah blah. Okay. man, those fucking things. Can I use the mouse? No. Maybe I should have tried. I kind of gave up at the end there. I thought maybe with the mouse I could just use it. Nah, shut up. HK47 is gonna... I'm gonna... Who do I have to kill, Master? I'm ready to race. Oh, whatever, I'll just pay. You can skip that once and that's it. What the fuck? Should I just... I'll just practice. What the fuck was that? I think I can press it just before it... Fuck. It might be okay, I'm not sure. It was 23 something. There you go, and I completely failed my my start there. Little dance, little victory dance there. Usually does the woohoo. Winners of the first round are paid 500 credits. It's not to cover your expense, but you have to keep racing to make it pay. We'll record future references, but I'll be back later. Okay, cool. Let's save that race. Okay. Right to race. Let's go. The fuck? Press that damn button. I don't know if that's enough, but that was a good run except the start there. Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. I can't skip any of this. So I don't know why when I press the fucking spacebar at the beginning it doesn't work. I can press it twice. $22, $28, that's awesome. Didn't touch anything. Yay. Instead of trying to get all of them, I just focus a little more on those in front of me. 2,000 credits. I have to be flawless. Okay, I'll just save it here. Let's go again on race. Okay. Ready to race. What did he say? Please don't try not to anger the Gamorrean. You could prove troublesome. I think I need to talk to him, I think. This one doesn't like how fast you go. I told you once already, and I wanted to remember. You don't win the sector champion spot. If you do, there will be trouble. I will race. I will win. I don't want any trouble. I'll think about what you said. Try anything. I will race, and I will win. You're gonna have a problem. I promise you that. It was warned fair and square. Okay, bye-bye. I'm ready to race. 500 crit, 500. 2230 or something? Ah, shit. I don't think that was enough. Cruikshank, fuck you. I love you too. Let's try it again. That was pretty close. Fuck! The game, not in real life. Looked like Data from TNG. He was a toad alien. Boo! Okay, reload. Ah, I can't even. I need to wait for the cutscene. Come on, we can do this. The race to end all races. I think I didn't get it. God damn it. I'm gonna try again. I try. Come on. Ah, fuck. I did that too late. No, yeah, I shifted too late. God damn it. If I focus too much on the tracks, which go very fast, I don't focus enough on the... But it's just not about... It's about hitting them, but it's also about shifting at the right moment. It's 2250 I need to beat. God damn, 2250! I'm sure I look like a fucking dumbass when I'm doing this. Like... The guy is super focused. Fuck. Fuck it. Oh no, that was good! Right? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah man, the 2263, and I think I did 2263 twice. Come on. No, that's it. If I hit one obstacle, it's done. Your persistence is admirable, he says. Yeah, yeah. I guess it's a pride thing. I need to do this. My fucking spacebar, though. If it would be any other key, I prefer any other key than the fucking spacebar. I don't think I can change that. Oh, maybe I can. And I wasn't even perfect. There wasn't one that I missed at the end, but we were at the end. That's where it matters the less. Yeah, hitting the first ones is more important than the last one. Okay, you have proven a spectacular racer despite the new lawless stunting. You have won a great deal of money. I'm sure the other guy will want to kill us now. Rewards? There's nothing I go over the system anyway. No, there's nothing I can do now. Hey, let's go talk to the guy. Oops. You're gonna say, I'll kill you, man, now. Lucas says you're a big enemy. You should have lost when you were told to lose. Now something's gonna be done. That's weird because Cellcat cameras are watching. It's too smart for that. I get you when you least expect. You just wait. You just wait. Peace out, cunts. Get good. Yeah. And I'm out. So I'm gonna take a little break here, guys, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes for some more Knights of the Old Republic. Stay tuned.
There's no time to rest when your foe doesn't sleep. System Shock by Origin successfully weaves adventure and action to create a novel science fiction challenge. Marvel at the first-person, 3D, smooth-scrolling viewpoint as you jump, lean around corners, look up and down, crawl, and even fly in rocket boots. Experience the most sophisticated physics system in a computer game, complete with variable gravity, recoil, and explosions. Listen to the new dynamically layered music system while viewing realistic illumination effects.
Okay, kid, show me what you got. Yeah, right. Next. Yes. Next. Ooh, scary. Next. 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 Next.
Final Fantasy III. Do you have what it takes? Final Fantasy III from Squaresoft.
Next.
Jack it up. We have suspect contact.
Go, go, go! Time to move! Hands in the air! On the ground, now! Here they come! Run!
Breaching with C2, sir.
Potential BCC, barricade hostage situation.
Moving clear. This place is set to blow.
See that, moving now.
Don't shoot your hands! Go, go! Release! Hands up now!
This game has not yet been rated.
And we're back, yeah. Oh, that bot was fucking aggressive there. It was like, once there, and then he sent me a fucking personal message, he DM'd me, and then he changed his name or used another account, and then again. Damn. Well, I'm happy I disconnected and reconnected my bot earlier. Okay, so what's going on? We did the spook race and that's it. Swoop, there it is. Oh, we can talk to the guy. See if that guy has anything else to say to us. Hello there, I want to thank you for showing me I should get out of the soup sugar. I just don't know it. You beat my time easy and you're not even a pro. I'm taking the hint and leaving before I lose all my currency in the sport. I really wanted to make a go of it. But I guess you can't always do what you want. Well, you can. Nice racing. Good luck on your career. It's good to know you're a quitter. Stand up for yourself. And then I switch it up. This sport doesn't need losers. I guess it doesn't. I just couldn't compete with a professional. Blah 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 blah. Okay, now did we go there? Where? Yeah. We did all the things. Did we? No, we didn't do this. Yortal's Emporium. Yortal's. Isn't that another one I need to kill or something?
You got any armor plating for my spook bike?
Yes, I have a fine piece right here, a little dented, but still serviceable. A real bargain at that price.
I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed. Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be back.
Okay. Are you here to mock me as a Sith, or do you actually want to buy something? Can it be both? And buy something, whatever, just give me what you have. Oh, droid heavy plating? That might be good. +4 demolition. +2 security. Pretty cheap. Fuck it. Gravity generator. There's heavy plating type 2. Type 3. Ah, but I need droid upgrade class 3 to do that.
Yes?
Acknowledgement!
Where the fuck is it? Oh, feats. Oh, class 3. We're good. I have a bunch of repair kits. Maybe buy some computer spikes. It's always useful. Should buy all of them. I'd like to hack all of the things. Question for next day. I will do my best to answer your question, but I cannot promise to be much help. Are the Sith involved in the recent disappearance of the Selkath youth? I have no proof that they are, yet it would not surprise me. The Sith are evil to the core. My own experiences with the Sith has been most unpleasant. They come and mock me and damage my goods, but I cannot take action against them. Ancient ruins. Yeah, I don't care about the rest. Yortal. What is that name? It's Zulan, Ithorak, Vorn, Rulan. Okay. So many names. So many names. Man, this place is huge, and I would like to have like a full-on map of this instead of like now I see east, but I'd like to see all the other ones to easily like plot a course to where I want to go. Is this a court? I would think so.
Only people who have business with the Sith are allowed inside the embassy.
As the Sith embassy. I have this pass card. I know this pass card. Let's go with the pass card.
If you have a pass, why are you bothering me with?
Just go on it. Let's talk to the guy.
Only people who... I haven't the faintest clue as to... Is there...
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
I have a pass card.
Your pass card is out of date, and I don't recognize you at all. Commander Gran, report to the security desk immediately.
Whoops. There'll be some fighting.
You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up.
I should have done
They're
force
spies.
persuade.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids,
Fuck.
destroy them!
Is this inevitable? Let's try again. This isn't the droid you're looking for.
Only people who...
I know this pass code.
Oh, really? You mean someone like you?
You there. I don't recognize...
Not sure this is gonna work.
You! I don't recognize... Commander Gran.
Goddamn.
You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy them!
Okay, let's try one more time.
Only people...
Oh fuck it, I don't need to do that.
You there. I don't recognize... Your passcode is out of date, and I...
That's what I thought it would say. The same thing, except with passcode instead of passcard.
You
Okay,
authorized this person
might
to
be
enter.
inevitable.
I don't know them, and they're...
Blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, you die. Where are the other ones? Right there. Oh, let's just kill. Just a normal attack.
Combat mode activation. Droid efficiency at its best. Combat mode active.
Nice. Got it.
Droid efficiency.
I guess electricity on droids is really bad. I wanted to have like a hard save outside before entering this. I feel this is like a dungeon or something. Let's do this. Yeah, I want to save this as a Sith base. A Sith embassy. So can I do this embassy thing without any problems?
Master?
Yes?
Oh, will I be fucked like with Chewbacca, not Chewbacca, but on Kashyyyk where I was a little too quick and I missed some missions. Sith no test. Yeah, you have to finish some stuff before finishing the mission because you can't access the village, the Kashyyyk village once you're done. Well, at least because I was evil, maybe because I was evil. It can be foil. Is that good? Inventory, new item. It's actually pretty good. I don't think it will interfere with quests, but you can come back in after you complete it. Yeah, come back in this place. Yeah, I would think so. So I need to do everything I need here, which is not much, I think. Essentially, getting the bot or the encryption in the droid that we're talking about. Where does that lead me? What is this? Secondary entrance. Oh. Maybe I could have entered from here.
Master?
Yes?
Maybe you can do something about it, disable. I don't need to recover it, it's fine.
What?
Yeah, where does that lead me? Seal the door. This was the fly-in thing. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you escaped Tyrus alive. He has promised a great reward for whoever slays you. Oh, I know that. Are you just reminding me? I'm gonna get attacked. Whoa! I love the music in this game. There you go. These Sith troopers.
Let's get it.
These guys are just standing there. Just wait a second. Heal ourselves. Whoa, whoa, relax, dude. Relax.
Yes?
Ready.
Position myself. There we go.
Roy efficiency at its best. Roy efficiency at its best.
They don't care. That's the other side of the room problem. And then this is my patrol portion. This is your patrol portion. I don't care if you get attacked here. If they don't cross this line, I technically don't have to do anything. I can if I want, but it's in my contract. I can just stand there if I want. No. The Sith have principles. Water pump analysis. Water pump analysis. In regards to the system in place to cycle water from the ocean to the thermal ether, what were you thinking? What made you put that airlock mechanism on the only other path to the north side of the base? Now everyone has to know how to cycle the water out of one room and into the adjoining one for each of the 3 rooms in sequence without accidentally flooding the room you're in. We lost 7 troopers just this week. Next time I'm there, you better show me how to do it properly. I can't afford to lose any more of my aides while trying to get to the cell cath. Adjutant. Sorry sir, but we had to change the pump mechanism since one of those fish people swam into one of the intakes outside. The external flow control pushed the water into the chambers north and south only now. The flow controls on the inside wall switches the water between sides east and west. The trick now is to push the water to the north and south extremes. Okay, I should write that down maybe. Trick is to push the water to the north and south extremes. North and south. Then switch the water east-west. Then east-west. And walk through. The meters by the flow control panel show if there is water in the adjacent room. We've also installed lifeform detection sensors, so there shouldn't be any more aid problems. I'm trying to get the system passed as quickly as possible. but the Selkat authorities monitoring our base have made this much more difficult. Oh, that's the pass card. Okay. Oh, I forgot to equip you. +1.
Yes?
I completely forgot to upgrade my saber, but whatever. So we did all this. This might be the room they're talking about. My guys are in there. I will flood you. Where's the control? They're still in there. God damn it. Oh, okay. Oh, can I see? Oh, you see something there. Whoop. Yeah, that's cool. Huh. So that's no water, I guess. Okay, so I need to put the water back in so I can open up this room. So my guys can go out. So this was filled with water and they didn't die. Wow, man. Okay, so they said north, north, south? That doesn't make any sense. What? Oh, that was the new item. Water bomb. North and south? So north then south? Then east then west? Something like that? Let's try it out. Now both are filled. Filled? Filled. So I can't open this. No. Okay. So maybe north would be this one. So this one is filled. I'm not sure about this.
Warning. Activating flow control may flood hospital.
Proceed.
Warning.
Hey, I can proceed. Okay, let's try it out just for fun.
Warning. Warning. Activating aborting flow control.
Oh, it just doesn't want to. So I cannot open this. I'm just doing the motions. There's not much I can do. Oh, now I don't have access to something here. Just try to open this door, but it's flooded. Guys. Okay.
Warning.
That won't work. My guys are kind of annoying there.
Warning.
Let's do it anyways. Oh, it worked. Okay. Oh, now we can open this. Okay. Come on, guys. What is this? I'm gonna save because this is pretty good. Okay. This we can't open, right? We can. Okay. Is this good? Is this bad? I don't know. Can we just go through now? No, this is filled with water. Oh my god. Of course. Damn, what the fuck just happened? Jolie just got pushed away. Oh my. Is that a grenade? Let's do, what is this? Dragon Life. Kill Insanity. Let's do Insanity.
What?
This lightsaber is pretty cool. It's a really great defense. I needed that. Because I'm pretty poor at defending myself. So now I can go into the fray. And it literally, my lightsaber is literally a defensive weapon right now, which is kind of cool, especially for a dark user.
Yes.
I should always heal myself before going in.
Ready.
Yes.
And it's so cool that this guy has regeneration, so I don't really have to deal with it. Favorite color saber is purple. Yeah, I also like the purple. This is a red one. The red I think I chose. I think so. I think I only had one and it was red or something. But I think I already said that the green one, for some reason, the one that resonates the most for me. I don't know why. Green. It's not even the color I like most. But I don't know, there's just something about that green lightsaber that Luke is holding in Return of the Jedi. Which is my third favorite Star Wars, so it's not even my favorite Star Wars. It's just, I don't know, just something about it. You can just walk around it, maybe this is it. Oh yeah, so many colors. Yellow. In this game there's yellow, now we have the black, it's not a black, it's a black saber, right? Well, okay, this might be spoilers, so I should shut up. Whoa, what just happened there? This is weird. Nope. Yeah, Force Lightning isn't that great against them, but I can't do anything. No, I can't do anything more. Oh, though, this guy has disabled droid. Destroy droid. Kind of disabled it instead. Maybe he succeeded his role. Let's put something like
what?
Can we go in there? You don't see many orange or pink lightsabers. I don't even think I ever saw a pink lightsaber.
Let's see what you got. Yes.
Yes.
Droid efficiency at its best.
What is he doing?
Termination required. Droid efficiency at its best. Droid efficiency at its best. Acknowledgement.
Yes?
No. In a couple of years, we'll never have these kind of like jerkiness. You do realize that it's even pretty much disappeared completely. Or if there is a jerkiness like that, or something like super dumb, like doing something like this. Or now I can't replicate it because it kind of slides between the characters. But if there's an obstacle like a door, like here, like you to get to something like this. But this would be considered a bug in a couple of years. That kind of stuff. Even just weapon like clipping through wall is starting to just fade away. We'll see a gun clip in a wall in 10 years and people will like, oh, that's super ugly. Nah, I don't give a shit. This is a dead end. Dark Jedi's! Ooh! Look at the little explosions there. What just happened? If you watch the speedrun of KOTOR, there's much clipping through stuff. Of course, there's always clipping, even if in the good games. But that's like, if they force clip it or they do stuff to make it work. I'm just talking about like these old 3D games where you would put the gun in the wall and the gun would just go through the wall. Like the wall doesn't even. But nowadays, usually, there'll be like the arm will move and it'll like do something that it's kind of okay. Third person characters will kind of touch the wall instead. See many games doing stuff to try to avoid having arms going through walls and stuff like that. Anyways, yeah, I know exactly what I mean. Okay, you will do Night Valor, and then Force Armor, and then whatever you want to do. You will focus on this guy with improve shots, and I'll be going on to this guy with some kill. And I'll need to heal. Okay, you need to not do that and do heal instead, and then do that, because I won't die. Disengage.
Yes.
Fuck, I'm done. He's killing me. Hello, Darth Camilio. Hey, Ivalon, how's it going? Yeah, I'll just die here. I have what, like 1 hit point left? 2 hit points left. And we're done.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, we're not. Fucker. What is he doing? He just did that. Like the PC, the AI PC queued all these things. That's cool. He's not there yet. Okay. Oh my. Maybe we are. Do this. Ah man, you need to fucking die. Well, maybe I should do drain life instead.
Sure.
Ready.
Just drain life all the way. Drain all his life. Yeah, that works. Okay, wait a minute. You need to do something. Yeah, advanced repair kit, that works.
Yes.
Ready.
Hey! Now he's focusing on something else. Kill.
What?
Not this again!
I'm the ultimate badass. State of the badass art. You do not want to fuck with me.
Yeah, Jersey Cobra, thanks for the host. Okay. No. Hey Bass, how's it going? Good evening. Whoa. We're good. We'll just throw a heal and another heal in there.
Yes.
I hate it when you click here, like if I have this and this, if I click this, it doesn't remove this one and this one moves there. No, it removes this one when I click there. It fucking annoys me. Take me back to college days, please. It's Dark Jedi should be joining you. They're not good enough for me. No, they serve Malak. Oh. We're good. Everything's fine. The first little challenge since a little while there. This game is too easy. Crystal Jabber Axe. That must be good. Advanced Adrenal Amplifier.
Ready.
What?
Yes?
Ready.
What?
Acknowledgement. Affirmative. Successful entry.
Reduce Strength Amplifier. Some good stuff here. Is that something that comes here? Oh, it's this. +1 strength, +2 demolition, +2 strength. +1 dex. Does anybody want or need? You would need strength, I guess. Yeah. You only need 1 to get your plus. Get your +1 to +2. Why not? I should buy more of these utility then.
Master?
What?
Yes?
Acknowledgement. Affirmative. Successful entry.
Bioantidote package.
Sure.
I'm sure it's immunity to poison or something. Oh. Advanced Olo Amplifier. I can try to check if there's something suitable for me here. Awareness +4. Yeah, that could be nice. Awareness +4, dimension +3. Yeah, I don't like this one just because of the fact that I look like crap with it. Avix visor, no, 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 no. If I can't see my eyes, it's crap. So this one is fine, I guess. Fuck. So I've been playing the first mission for Up There's X1 for 6 hours now. And it's difficult to aim and kill people, right? And they always seem to find me, and It's very difficult to not make any noise. And I'm really bad at the game, right? This game is hard. Am I summing it up? How come it takes 5 minutes till my reticle I can finally aim someone? How come when I shoot him with a tranquilizer dart, he doesn't go down immediately, and it takes 5 minutes and it alerts everyone? How come when I snipe someone in the head, it doesn't go down immediately? I like it. If I had played it when it had come out, I would have loved it. Oh, you're not liking it? Oh. I would highly suggest look at my playthrough of it, and I think you'll understand. I kind of explain the whole thing. It's on YouTube. Yeah, I think it'll help. Or maybe it's just not your game, but there's a lot of enjoyment to be had. That first mission is a high step for the game. Hitman, yeah, kind of. I think the best way to play Deus Ex is really to not play as a hitman the first time at least, because it's very hard to be stealthy in that game. It can be done, especially if you play the game multiple times, but the first time it's pretty hard. You can just continue there. Okay, let's move on. What kind of character are you playing? That really interests me. Cellcat apprentices. Oh, he doesn't like me. That's interesting. Are you okay? Do you want to kill me? I didn't hold up well. Back in the day I remember saying it looked like shit. It has kind of a little style, and if you want there's a bunch of mods that make it better. But you won't get the genuine experience. If you want a better game, like you want to be more stealthy and kind of remove all the annoyances and the funny stuff, I think, because the AI is kind of derpy sometimes, and for me it's really part of the charm of the game. It elevates the game. But if you want a more pure, like really serious game, even though there's a couple of comedic moments in the game, there's like two mods, like Deus Ex Revision, but that changes a lot of things, and then there's Deus Ex DX quelque chose HR, no, DX something anyway. It's quite overdrive. It's just starting. It gets way better as you like understand how everything works. No wait, we cannot always be running the masters for help. We should handle this on our own. Perhaps this is the test that Sid has prepared for us. What are you doing here? Only masters and apprentices are allowed in here. One thing I need to emphasize is that if you try a lot of things, and if you think something will work, there's a high chance it will. So just try stuff, either in conversation or I don't know, example, like triggering the alarm to get one of the guards outside of where you need to go, because eventually the alarm will shut down, or just to snipe him. and then go into where he is, or I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff you can do, man. The developer, fuck, his name is escaping me. Warren Spector. Well, he's not. He's pretty much the main guy. He watched a bunch of people play Deus Ex, and he's always surprised at things. And he's like, "Oh, we didn't intend that. We put all the tools there, but you do whatever you want with the tools." So eventually, in speedruns, they figured out that when you put a mine on the wall, it's really an object on the wall. The mine is really there, so you can jump on the mine. So you can climb on walls. Maybe I shouldn't tell you that, but I think I never tried it out, because for me it's kind of cheating. There's a difference for me with not intentional and just things that shouldn't be there. Like, that shouldn't be possible, like physically, especially since yeah. But I saw eventually you get leg upgrades, and you can jump like higher or fall from higher, and if you fall on people, it does damage, just like in real life. Yeah, the first level is very large, and it's kind of almost overbearing. It's legendary by the fact that it just throws you into the game. But it encapsulates pretty much everything that you'll encounter in the game, but kind of the more controlled environment, because there are bots in there. You can do stuff with the bots, you can do stuff with grenades, with tranquilizers, with smoke stuff. You can do the whole thing completely stealthily. You can snipe everyone, you can just kill everyone. And it causes it to load saves with no visible environment most of the time. Really? That's weird. It must be your computer. No, is that the GOG version? Because I have the GOG and the Steam version, and also the original version, but they're all the same. I think it's all the same. It's from memory, I think it's like 1.116F or some shit like that. Operator error. Anyways, I am Camilio. What are your Cellcat doing inside the Sith embassy? I'm Camilio. Shelas has been investigating the disappearance of young Cellcat. Cellcat, Sith. I'm just here to kill anyone in my good, bad. I'm the guy with the gun. It's the Steam version with the aftermarket patches. What aftermarket? There are no aftermarket patches. Maybe you should remove those aftermarket patches. The GOG and Steam version are fine. There's nothing you have to do. The only thing you can do is blood quotes. That's not a blood quote. Jersey Cobra. Jersey Cobra. Is it here? No, it's not here. It's an ash code from Army of Darkness. Blood took it from there. That's not a blood quote. Another example that is not a quote that people think it's a quote from is the I came here to kick ass. Yeah, I came here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, but I'm all out of gum. That's the Duke Nukem quote, but that reference comes from the movie They Live, and he doesn't say exactly the same thing. He says, I came here to chew gum. It's a little better. I think the delivery is a little better in Duke Nukem, but it comes from They Live, yeah. They're dead. Yeah, They Live. That's a fucking great movie. No, the patches do improve things. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Anyways. Yeah, the patch, I know my Deus Ex, dude. Don't even start me up on that. I looked it up. The GOG version and the Steam version is the latest official version. It's the gold version, Deus Ex Gold. That's it. That's Deus Ex. What you can do is change the engine, so you can go with OpenGL. There's a bunch of OpenGL DLL that you can download from the internet and add and put like in your folder, and it gives you access to better graphics. It depends. Sometimes it's a little like brighter, the contrast is different. It's very personal at that point. But if you go with other patches, I would like you to give me the links. It's not here. Oh, here if you want to, or maybe DM me. I'm pretty curious. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, Deus Ex Gold is I think the best version of Deus Ex. And if you want to go with the Deus Ex revision, I think, and DX something something, there's 2 other mods that I would recommend. Not really anything else. I'm Camilio. What are you, Selkath, doing inside the Sith embassy? Because, like, it is a jerky game, like a derpy game, but it's a very stable game, Deus Ex, even on modern computers. It never crashed. The whole, like, I played what 60 hours I think in my last playthrough of it on stream. Is there any patches for this game? Can these launchers will fix several compatibility problems and allow easy widescreen support? Yeah, but I never used Kenty's launcher, so there's that. Unofficial patch version 2, you shouldn't use that. I don't know what it does, but you shouldn't use that. It might be part of your problem. However, it never really took off. Did you read the whole thing? It's not finished. Yeah, I don't know if you read the whole fucking thing. It's super long, but the description lists all the things that they do, and I should check it out. Maybe it's good, but I mean, the game doesn't have enough glitches that you should put fan-made patches in there. Mad patch. The game later version comes with older map files. Really? Would go rather with GMDX is the mod I was talking about.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hey, Kaitu Daziker. I think that's how you say it, maybe. Thanks for the follow. I'll be coming back to this. Just a little like parenthesis talking about Deus Ex. Yeah, but that's it. That forum is just 4 posts of people that are just going with their, I think, gut instinct of what they think is the best update. But I've played that game so many times, man. I do recommend removing all that stuff and just playing the vanilla version. Maybe put a widescreen patch in there. And by the way, I never put any patches, and I had access to widescreen. I played widescreen. Like I said, I played the GOG version, but I'm pretty sure, I'm 99.9% sure that the Steam version is exactly the same. It's the latest version. Like, Deus Ex latest version. Oh, it doesn't say here. I thought it would list like the version, because when you start the game, it just says the version in the like the launcher. Anyways, let's go back to our Knights of the Old Republic. Play whatever you want. I mean, I'm just giving you my opinion, and if it works for you, it works for you. Just a quick like parenthesis, and Sinitar knows a lot about that because he played a bunch of fan-made patches. Because sometimes a fan will be like, that's how I envisioned it, or that's how I thought it would work, and they're trying to fix things that were meant to be exactly like they are. You know what I mean? Anyway, or they fix things without thinking that it might break something way somewhere else that has maybe even no correlation with that thing. So it's very dangerous. I'm Camilio. What are you, Selkath, doing inside the Sith embassy? I'm Camilio. Sheila has been investigating the disappearance of young Selkath. Let's not kill anyone in my way. Disappears. Man by some prejudice. The Sith are teaching us mastery of the Force. Our alliance and the Sith will provide strength to mana the Sakat people. It works, but it has issue loading saves. Other than that, everything is working great. Yeah, but you never know. I'm just saying that, like, if there's a point in time, you should switch it. It's now instead of like in the middle of the game. You don't want like later have save corruption and stuff like that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that the vanilla game is perfectly fine and is my favorite game of all time, and I do believe it's one of the best games of all time, objectively. Even though it has some jerkiness. Jerkiness aside, if you think the best game is the perfect game, maybe not. But for me it's perfect because it has everything, it encapsulates everything a game should have. It has glitches. It needs to have glitches. But no, it's not a perfect game. The Sith are evil. What they told you was a lie. If you ally with the Sith, then you'll suffer their fate, death. Good, I knew the Sith would win. It's good to see that the Jedi Order also realize the strength of the Sith and will do its right when the time comes. I go to my father and tell him I will not return to him. I have cast my lot with the Sith, and that is all.
I'm not sure what kind of game you're playing, kid, but I don't understand it. Why would you help spread Sith propaganda like this? Is beyond me.
It's just funny, dude. Kappa face. Mineral band. Like I've patched the shit out of System Shock 2 because that game has problems. But Deus Ex, nah. And both I put like way up there in my list of best game. Hey, Colonel Lag, thanks for the raid. How's it going? How's been the evening? Everything you mentioned before I told you my opinion, just stuff I can consider the learning curve. Oh yeah, well, many people are like really turned off by that. So when you said, I did the first level of Deus Ex ... I was like, oh, this might not end well. So I was just anticipating that pretty much what I hear everyone saying about the first level. So I may have been wrong. Maybe you didn't think that. I would have liked to see your reaction to the whole thing. Whoa! Seeing someone play Deus Ex for the first time is quite something. I think it can be funny, it can be frustrating, especially if you know what you're doing and the guy doesn't know shit, which is usually the case.
How did you get in here? Wait. I recognize you. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Well, let me guess. You intend to collect this reward, right?
Master, give us the honor of aiding you in destroying this enemy of the sea.
See? What did I tell you?
As you wish, my eager apprentices. We shall remove this thorn from Malak's side once and for all.
Okay. Only 3 guys. Yeah. I wasn't like super young. I was like, what? 19, 20 years old when I played that. And when I played it the first time, I wasn't like, this is the best game ever! Oh no, sir. Oh no, no, no. I just thought it was a cool game. and it really grew on me. Like, I played other games after that, and I was like, when I played Half-Life 2, I remember playing Half-Life 2 and being like, ah, this reminds me of Deus Ex. Ah, Deus Ex. Deus Ex. Like, donuts and Deus Ex. Like, I always come back to it. Like, I talk about it right now. I want to play it. Yeah, one of the games that I will be constantly returning to over the years and play different types of characters and different types of playthroughs. So they're all down. Okay, let's go with electricity. No, I should do kill. My other guys are not doing anything. Come on.
Yes?
Droid efficiency at its best. Droid efficiency at its best.
Man, talk about a Dark Jedi. You cannot get over it. He's dead. Forget about it.
Droid efficiency at its best.
Really, Icewind Dale is like your game? Oh, I didn't thought that. So that's how I won you over with Icewind Dale. Did you start watching me with Icewind Dale? Maybe I think you started before that. No, maybe it was Icewind Dale. Well, thanks for staying that whole time. The rest of the games that I've known, that at least some of them are really different than Icewind Dale. But you're a fan of MechWarrior, so well, not a. Whoa, I guess you like MechWarrior. I don't know if you're like a fan. What's a fan anyway? Really? Interesting. Well, good luck with that. Because you're going really the hard way. If you're starting with tranquilizer darts, good luck. It'll be something. It eventually becomes quite good. Maybe you already maxed it out. I think if you really concentrate on some of the skills. Oh yeah, choose your skills wisely and really focus on. I think I said before, like, do a well-rounded character. When I say well-rounded, I don't mean like well-rounded like everything at 5 out of 10. I mean complementary skills. It's very easy in Deus Ex to have like 2 or 3 skills that essentially do the same thing. They don't do exactly the same thing, but they could be a little bit redundant. Yeah, that's what it says. It's just a reward. It's just a reward. My first playthrough, I did the whole thing with a stealth pistol. And boy oh boy was it hard, I can tell you that. Because that fucking stealth pistol is really not as powerful as the real pistol. So even though it doesn't do sound, it doesn't sound at all, there's no sound. You have to shoot, usually you have to shoot twice. And sometimes you shoot that first, and you know what, there's a lot of recoil and there's a fucking thing. So you shoot once, you can't do two. You cannot do that. You can't do the two. No, this is not like GoldenEye shit. You do two and then two. You shoot like right there instead of there. They're fucking crazy, especially at the beginning, and then eventually it becomes good. Maybe the tranquilizer darts. You know, I never really used it. Like focused on it, and each time I focused on one of the things in Deus Ex, like even the swimming skill, I found it was very useful sometimes. Sometimes. So are we done here? Yeah, found the cell cat, that's done. But we haven't done mission for the Republic. Okay, enter in the sea. Data module, that's it. It must be somewhere close. Supercell shooting was like that. Yeah, that's a good game also. I can't go through this. Going back here might be annoying. Once you submerge, you can't come back, FYI. Am I done here? Can I go out? Hey, Johan, how's it going? How's the Might and Magic? So what you're saying is once I come back here, I won't be able to come back. No return. Okay. So now it's going back here as simple as no, I have a feeling I'll have to go through the other side. God damn it, this is super annoying.
Warning, activating flow control may flood occupied chambers.
I think you can come back right away. Just not after you do the quest.
Warning, activating.
Aborted? So I have to go through this again. You said you could bypass this by going here, but maybe I have to go in that direction. Control panel is malfunctioning. Okay.
Warning, active.
Okay. This is not annoying at all.
Warning. Warning, aborting flow.
Oh, we're done. Okay. Yeah, there was a way to bypass all this. Ow. Guys, come on. God damn it. God damn it. I'm done.
Yes.
Wow. Reload, I guess I can't even remember the last time I saved. I think I need to go through the whole shit again. Oh no, okay. 13 has a crappy checkpoint save system. Ah shit, I hate those. Are you sure there's not like a way to enable quick save or saves? There may not be. It's still a good game. But yeah, I also hate those crappy checkpoint systems. I need to do something right now, like insanity. Yeah, exactly. I need to just pin them down, like twice even. Fuck it. And then do force lightning on these guys. It didn't work? Okay. Oh shit, you're fucked. I'll just stack it. Or yeah, Night Speed, then Night Valor, then attack.
Acknowledgement.
Sure.
Ready to attack to maximum.
See what you got. I get you. That's annoying. Never went there. This is the exit. I don't know how to put that down. Did I see a computer somewhere? Maybe it's the only place I didn't go. Is this a long part? Because I might be just stopping right here. Yeah, I think we'll be stopping right here for tonight. Yeah, even just before I enter this door here. Yeah, this. Whoa. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. This has been another great night. We'll be playing more Knights of the Old Republic on Wednesday. And tomorrow at 8 PM Eastern Time, I will be playing some Heroes of Might and Magic 2. Continuing the campaign, we're at the last mission. And it is very possible that tomorrow in the daytime I will be playing some Heroes of Might and Magic 2. But I will be doing some of the standard maps. So I'll be doing, for those who know Heroes of Might and Magic 2, I will be playing the, I think it's called Broken Alliance map. It's like the first map. When you start the game, you click at the top, it says, because it's standard maps, then campaign, then custom maps, or expansion, or something like that. So pretty much everybody that started the game didn't do campaign. They did standard map, and the first map the game proposes to you is Broken Alliance, and it really looks like a great map. It's like everybody is like one of the classic map of Heroes of Might and Magic 2. So I'll be playing that map. There's a good chance I'll be playing that tomorrow. I don't know exactly the hours though. So press that follow button so you'll get notified. We will be raiding someone. Whoa.
Hello, comrade.
Oh my. Okay, we'll be raiding Mr. Dr. CDCS. And for those who are wondering what the at the bottom of the stream where it says sub goal, the sub goal essentially is when we get to 35 we'll get +1 emote slot, and we'll get +1 hour per week. That means I'll be streaming at least now I'm streaming 3 hours per week for this month, unless we go down the 30 subs. So anyways, it's quite complicated. I need to put it on paper. But yeah, as we stay above 25 subs per month, or when we start the week, that week I'll be doing a stream of at least 3 hours long. Well, 2 hours, but since we're at 30, it's 3 hours. So that's it for tonight. Remember to have fun, guys. Ciao.